Finally, Duchess Kate, prim and nice, fighting back Meghan Markle. Duchess of Cambridge won't let Meghan Markle walk over the royal family. Hello and a very warm welcome to Kate Middleton and the Queen News Channel. According to comedian Jenny Eclair, after Harry and Meghan Markle's Oprah chat, prim and nice Kate Middleton has totally transformed, and she's fighting back. Speaking about Kate and Meghan's so-called rivalry, actress Jenny wrote in the Independent column, Kate, it seems, isn't going to allow herself, William, or her children to get walked over. She is fighting back. Since the sensationalized Oprah chat, the Loose Woman star said Kate and William have been showing a different side to the royal family. The Duchess of Cambridge won the hearts of many for her low-key visit to Sarah Everard's vigil on Clapham Common to lay flowers in March. Recently, the royal family shared candid birthday snaps from Prince Louis's third birthday, which Jenny noted showed they were so ordinary despite being royal. In comparison, Meghan and Harry's photo offering only showed Archie with his back to the camera on his second birthday. When Prince William and Kate celebrated their 10th anniversary together, they appeared down to earth with their family video from the British seaside with their kids. The couple has also marked another royal first with the launch of their YouTube channel. The Duchess of Cambridge's photography book, Hold Still, is a telling account of people's lives during the coronavirus pandemic in single snapshots and became an instant bestseller. All the money will be donated to the charity Mind and the National Portrait Gallery. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle will have to wait to see how her children's book, The Bench, will be received when it hits shelves, but it has already attracted criticism. Over the past few months, Kate has proved tougher than she was ever given credit for, in the past, in Jenny's eyes at least. She added in her column, I know it is wrong to cast these two women as royal soap opera rivals, but I can't help it. And until recently, I wouldn't have put my money on Kate taking the upper hand. But these days, if I were Meghan, in the unlikely event that they should end up at the same pool party, I wouldn't stand too close to Kate. She's tougher than I gave her credit for. Meanwhile, Good Morning Britain's Alistair Campbell also takes a savage swipe at Meghan Markle over her children's book. The temporary Good Morning Britain co-host presenting alongside Susanna Reid took a savage swipe at the Duchess of Sussex while talking to diversity head Ashley Banjo about his latest endeavor. Alistair Campbell appeared to be following in Piers Morgan's footsteps as he took a savage swipe at Meghan Markle during Tuesday's episode of Good Morning Britain. He and co-host Susanna Reid were chatting to the diversity dance head Ashley Banjo about the Black Lives Matter movement on Britain's Got Talent. The conversation soon took a turn to Ashley's latest endeavor, penning a children's book. Everyone's writing children's books now, Alistair said. You're way better than Meghan. We know that, he told Ashley, who laughed. Meghan has just announced the release of her own children's book dubbed The Bench, which focuses on a father-child relationship. Piers Morgan was among the first to hit out at the Duchess for penning a book, despite having disowned her own father, criticizing what he called her seemingly unlimited thirst for committing attention-seeking acts of gargantuan hypocrisy. And not from any reports I've read, it's Oprah who is distancing herself from Ms. Markle after the bomb she dropped about the claims living in the royal family, which Harry knew was going to be said on the interview even though his grandfather was dying. Nice, huh? So Ms. Markle only wants to remain friends with Oprah, but Oprah is trying to survive the blowback from her own interview. I suppose they thought the world would thank them for pointing out that someone a long time ago wondered about Harry and his wife's baby, should they ever even have children. This was simply too caustic for this woman who looks and identifies herself as different. Harry reportedly told Queen Elizabeth if she didn't approve his marriage to Miss Markle, he was going to call the royals out. Nice behavior. Not at all, but we are realizing Harry is no saint. Oprah, in the meantime, is working with Harry on a mental health series for Apple TV, which is rich considering how he was too ashamed to get help for his suicidal wife and pregnant wife while he was living in Britain. Harry went to counseling for years, so why didn't he call his counselor and ask for a referral? Why is Harry ready to talk about mental health issues when he clearly cannot handle the flashbulbs of photographers, since it sends him rushing back to the scene of his mother's death? Harry seems to be an inappropriate choice to host a series on pursuing good mental health. He didn't get his suicidal wife any help at all, even though their communications secretary, who is good at communicating, said he got Meghan the help she needed for every problem she brought forward. So this suicide, did she really feel it and weep in the dark? Because Miss Markle looked happy to be in the spotlight. If she was indeed feeling this way, then she never told anyone except Harry, because Jason Knopf would have helped Miss Markle. Another lie exposed. Besides, Meghan is not a good candidate for politics if a little homesickness combined with massive wealth and luxurious living as a royal caused her to hate her life so much that she felt she had to end it all. So now even Miss Markle is scooting back from her own claim that she was so awfully suicidal that she couldn't stay home alone because she would what? Oprah is over Harry's wife because Oprah knows when she's been burned, and Miss Markle made her look like an idiot, with all those lies sprouting horns until they were systematically debunked. Oprah will not be accepting of any oat milk latte gift baskets from the Duchess of Deceit, but she can go to Starbucks and purchase her own now. I've been there, and yeah, they are good. So Oprah has been hurt by Miss Markle and even Harry's incessant lies. For some reason, Oprah is still willing to work with Harry and not with his wife. Was it the moon bumps flung about the set? The crew saw them. They told Oprah and they wanted to talk about it. Markle said that was for another time. So when? When will the world finally know all about the padding she used during pregnancy number 2 and perhaps number 1 also? Oprah reportedly said that was enough bull for Miss Markle and isn't taking her calls. We'll see. If Harry's wife wants to talk about using padding during pregnancy, faux or not, Oprah would listen. That's an interview I would watch, and I think Oprah knows many people would be tempted to listen in on why she used square padding. Oh, I forgot. This woman is a woman who turns to lies for fun. So we'd not be hearing anything close to the truth. And Harry has followed his wife's lead and become a master of deceit. Prince Charles was sending them millions of dollars. He probably was until Harry spoke in that awful interview. I'd love to know what Harry's grandfather thought about all the allegations the runaway couple tried to place on the royal family. But he's dead. I wonder why Harry didn't give a care as to the airing this festival of lies while his grandfather was dying. If Oprah were smarter, she would stay far away from this couple and let Gayle King talk to them. Why is it that anyone or anything Miss Markle and Harry touches turns into a horrible mess? And you, what do you think about Meghan Markle's lies? Please comment your view below and we also discuss her together. If you think my video is useful, remember to like and share it with anyone who needs it now. Besides that, don't be afraid to subscribe to Kate Middleton and the Queen News Channel to support us more and more. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next videos.